Okay, Paul, you're on.
This is a summative model of the vision of the School of Medicine. As a summative model, it demonstrates both many of the resources we already have and the vision of where we need to go. We have a mission that encompasses our local population that is very racially diverse, composed of African Americans and Hispanic Americans. It is also the mission of our school to serve that population. We have a population that is historically health illiterate, and we have a group of faculty here who are very passionate about caring for this population. We have some extraordinarily talented individuals in technology that can help us accomplish this. We have a number of research enterprises already in place and feel that our vision includes the need to expand that, to take research not only from the classical translational definition of from bench to bedside, but from the bedside to the bench. We have, I'm going to turn it this way, a population of individuals who are underserved, and it is our mission. We are a safety net provider for those individuals. They are placed in between our hospital and our outpatient enterprise and our faculty and students who we are training to help take care of this population. We also have a number of resources and needs both out in the community and within the school. We've actually had several meetings about how we can engage these populations together. And one of the things that was repeatedly stated today is we just need to take the leap and go forward with this. This is also a model of the community resources, the expertise and diversity within the faculty at Brody that we have available to accomplish this vision and mission.
There's leadership from the rear.
And the leadership, the dean, forgive me, Paul. We can cut in between that. And the leadership, which has interestingly been placed behind the students and the faculty as they continue to help push them along.
Okay, did he get everything? Yeah? All right, let's give him a clap.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a video of the rest of you. So we got.
Is it possible to make a change to the model?
Yeah, do you want to make a change?
I like the leadership being behind. I was the one who suggested that, but relative to a suggestion I made yesterday, the leadership maybe doesn't need to be in the middle of it. They need to go to the balcony to be able to see that whole thing and help translate for the rest of the group the whole thing. I think they need to be looking at the elevated, not in stature, but elevated in, as in they have to be able to, that has to be the people who have to see the whole picture.
Could we consider an alternative view?
Uh-huh.
I would infer that they're both places,
Okay.
and I'm thinking that's a good thing. I wouldn't want to do anything that could ever be inferred to be remote.
Right.
But wasn't that what that was supposed to display, is that our
I
watching
got it.
over
It
it?
can be.
Plus over in the communication
Ah.
center, there's leadership. too.
So what if most of these guys are coming this way, so what if we inserted this like here
Right in the back.
and
Have them face both ways?
but had it right here, and you're not in the back, not in the front, either one. But you're pointed forward, which is the important thing. Thoughts?
You have to be able to see the whole, as long as you can see the whole landscape.
Or is it better for them to be in the back where they
Still from the
can
back.
see?
Yeah. That's a good.
He's the
vantage
boss.
point. That's a great vantage point.
I like Bruce's comment that we need to be both. We can't stay up there and never come down and understand the, but
Hence the
sometimes we
elevator.
have to,
Be on the ground.
sometimes we have to be on the ground but we can't be on the ground all the time. We have to be able to see the connections.
Okay, then why are we putting it up there?
So we can have a better vision of what's going on.
And
We
we're
need
gonna
some
get-
of it
we'll-
up there
we'll
and
get
some of it
another one.
down.
We'll get another one to,
Here this goes.
Oh, we got a ladder coming.
Gotta come down sometimes. Yesterday, we put the leadership on wheels because we said it needed to be mobile.
They still have a steering wheel.
That's sort of, right, that's a sled.
It's a sled, it's wintertime.
Can you take two of them off and put them down to the side of that balcony?
Or climbing the ladder. Or coming down from the ladder.
Glass half full or half empty, up or down?
I would take the two with pants and put them on the legs. And just put them down.
Right beside the ladder, right, going up, getting ready to go up the ladder.
The little hands don't grasp the ladder?
Can you actually get him to sing?
This is a lady.
There you go.
One giant leap for mankind.
Was it going up or down?
All right, I think that's a wrap. Yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody happy with that model? Let's hear a resounding yes. Is everybody happy?
Yes.
Wait a minute, I want to make sure that gets what Bruce was saying, because I think his point was important.
Okay.
It's not what I was saying, and what I was saying is based on the idea, make sure I'm hearing it correctly. This represents leadership on the
Right.
balcony, on the balcony.
It's an individual
That's faculty who are
highly successful.
looking at the community, highly successful
Oh, I was thinking.
individual faculty.
What happened to on the balcony went away?
Yes.
That was a different model.
It was a different model. I just put it back in.
Okay, I think the one thing, in that case, the one thing I would do is put more leaders on the ground than up
Right.
top. On the balcony is a phrase for stepping out of the situation and seeing the whole system, so I think that's important. There's something about having so much leadership up at the top
agree.
that doesn't feel,
Well, just take one of those off and put them on the ground.
I think we had another person. Add leader.
But I'd have more on the ground.
I'd take one of those
I'd
off
have
there.
no more
and
than
put it
two on the top and at least
Right.
3 on the bottom.
Right.
More on the bottom than the top.
Take the one with legs.
Yep.
Where would you, oh, wait,
Just
this
put 'em
was
down
legs.
on the ground.
Female, I want the female over there.
Okay.
This is got here.
Do we have legs?
Here, I have one with legs.
I like legs.
Okay, let me have one without
Here's
legs.
the legs, you can put the legs on it.
Oh, that's an amputation. Give me legs.
It could have been a long skirt.
So I think,
Hand me this, sorry. Didn't you have one with legs?
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I want it.
but some of the comments make me think that that what Bruce said wasn't fully interpreted, which was, up on the balcony is not a stature issue, it's a perspective issue.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
We need to come down to where
I guess I would,
things are
when also we
happening.
have to have a woman up there, I was thinking more, he was thinking stature, not perspective.
that's
But I'm
a,
not
It's both for having a woman up
Yeah,
there.
I agree.
that's a perspective too.
Where
Just wanted
should
to
this
clarify.
person be? Besides
Well,
the
you've
ground?
got them, you've
Or
already
on
got
the
two on
north,
the
south
ground, so it
axis?
really doesn't matter.
You're
Well,
okay.
I heard they wanted the majority on the ground.
Yeah,
You could put him,
On the other side of the ladder?
bad luck aside, you could put him under the ladder, helping hold the ladder up.
I like that.
Both days we spent a lot of time trying to figure out where leadership goes.
Good.
Okay, so that's it. Are we done? Is everybody happy? No naysayers?
Got it.
Everyone's got it. Okay, great.